Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Formula 1 2022. So, I have changed nothing. The only thing that I've changed to this game since the last episode of what absolute dumpster fire this game is the fact that I changed it to windowed full screen mode. So, hopefully that helps out for whatever reason it is causing to do what it's doing. And honestly, I don't know why it's doing it. The only culprit that I can think about it is called frame generation. For some reason, my graphics card doesn't like to do it, or this computer doesn't like to use frame generation. For the most parts of it, it's working perfectly fine, and then just sometimes it's like, hey, I'm gonna be fucking batshit crazy. Anyways, let's jump into this. This is the 6th race. We are currently doing very, very bad in our title challenge. I don't blame myself. I am horrible at this game. But yeah, we're now at Austin, Texas, the USGP, the original USGP. One of my more favorite tracks to race on, and I do not think that I have. No, I don't. I just don't have a preset for this race. So we'll just use let's just use the balance preset. Why not? Okay, and we are starting 9th. We are actually starting in the points this time, and it's also clear skies, beautiful day. Honestly, let us go. 5 red lights, and we are away. If I can maybe maintain some of my position, just immediately just get absolutely bulldozed out of the way by this wonderful AI that this game has. Just absolutely fantastic. Other games should honestly just contact Codemasters. Like, honestly, give some sucky action there on the phallic devices that they have caught between their legs, and just be like, hey gods, you know, how did you ever be able to create such wonderful AI in a game? Like, honestly, it is world class on its own. Nothing will ever compete with it. Like, honestly, just gulp it down and become a little Codemasters suckling bitch. That's what people should do, right? But if I wasn't being sarcastic, Codemasters should honestly just, you know, just stop trying. Like, honestly, like just give it up. Give it to someone else. Anyways, my little rant is over. We got the position back at least. With 10th. I'm pretty decent on this track. On my good days. But I don't think I'm gonna win this. And the sad thing is we have equal performance. So basically, in a straight line, I should be just as fast. But honestly, you know what? Which is what is really funny, is that this car is performing much better now that I have a default preset on instead of my own. Which is kind of funny. And talking about that, ouch, bitch. Presets, you know, which I have had since 2018. That I've carried over each game and had made minor adjustments to, has always helped me win races. But it feels to me that now that I'm doing a default race that is set up by Codemasters himself, I am much quicker than I should be. Look at this. I have top end, I have acceleration, I have speed. Well, not speed, but just, you know, car speed. Look how fast I am. Corners are a breeze. The car's not trying to slide out underneath me. I'm not being murdered every turn that I take. Except there, I messed up a bit, but it's fine. Oh, of course he would just turn into me, but of course I shouldn't have been there. My mistake. Here we go again. It's happening again. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, I love this game. Okay, let's just rewind. I love it when the game does that. And there's nothing wrong with my PC, it's just a very bad implementation of frame generation that this game incorporates. So that just happens a lot. But anyway, let's just focus on talking about Formula 1 and winning this race, because it seems that I'm very quick right now. Oh, they hit each other. Sainz and Leclerc. Look, there's Leclerc fucking up again. So we know we have, I think, 3 new drivers. Well, Hulkenberg is not fair new. Hello? Thank you. And any means of the word new, but, you know, he hasn't been on the active roster for Formula 1 since, like, what, Reynolds? So 2020? 2019, sorry. Yeah, 2019. So, yeah. So, thinking about that is we have the, I think Piastri is coming in. And then we have another new driver coming in, I think, for Williams. So we're gonna have 3 new drivers on the grid, which is actually I fucked up as well. We're just gonna go straight over. Okay, let's just rewind. Which is actually kind of exciting. We haven't had you know, a surge of new drivers since Leclerc, Norris, Albon, and Russell, and that was back in 2018. So I'm kind of hoping to see that they will cause some mayhem, like, because when what's his call it face, that Russian guy, who is now no longer part of Formula 1 for good reason as well. When he was on the grid with Haas, he was kind of just, you know, creating a lot of chaos, and it was just fun to watch, you know. His first race in Bahrain, he just literally span out the first corner or the second corner, which is ridiculous. So I do hope these new drivers come in and they just, you know, make F1 fun to watch a bit, because the racing last year was very stale, except the one track. I can't remember what track it was, what the name of the track was, but it's where Leclerc and Perez were fighting for second, and then here comes Hamilton. You know that part? I can't remember which track it was, but yeah, that was some really good racing. But majority of the year, then the racing was kind of very boring. You know, we had some good race scraps here and then, like in Jeddah, we had Verstappen and Leclerc's epic scrap, where Verstappen kind of lured Leclerc into overtaking him and then using DRS to get past. So I hope that these new bloods, they bring some racing, some good racing to the track. But for now, since I am currently running in 3rd place, I am now going to wholly develop my attention to this and try to see if I can get past Verstappen and Hamilton, of course. If you have noticed that I drive my gears a bit different than most people do, I use gear turning. I don't know what the official term for it is. It's when I use lower gears to have a stronger turning circle, I guess. No, you're not going to be a rocket today, buddy. I am the rocket. I am the speed. So if you go to a lower gear when turning in a corner, you can have some accelerated turning because of the lower gear. Holy shit, he lost it. And I just overtake him that easily. He lost it. He kind of had like a little wobble. It was like this. Wow!
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
So that is why my gears are always like maybe one too low. Then the suggestion would be I should stop looking behind me, because this game really isn't enjoying my my use of it. I don't know.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
My first win, baby. It only took 6 races, but that's fine. Obviously, what I'm doing with my gears doesn't always help, because you have what you call engine exhaust braking, and it kicks in the moment you go to a lower gear. But I've gotten used to it, and I've been able to make it where it's actually, you know, half decent. But yeah, and it seems we can actually win this race. So yeah, so elated. I can't believe it. We finally did it. We finally won our first race. I don't think that anything's gonna, you know, cause us not to finish this race. So, and I don't think that Hamilton and Verstappen does have the speed to actually catch up to us. So yeah, Norris gets his first win in Formula 1 in 2023, as predicted by the great Hush up there. He is just an absolute foreseeable god of a person, you know. He sees the future very clearly. You know, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just being an absolute joke right now. Yeah, I would just want to finish the series, man. I don't know. I don't like the stuttering that's happening. I'm not sure if it's a setting on my computer or what the issue is. I wish I didn't know. But yeah, anyways. Last corner. We corner cut a bit. It's okay. The steward's not going to penalize us. And Norris takes his first win. He could have had it in Russia in 2021, but he kind of went a bit crazy with his engineers telling him to shut up and no. You know, and that is why I think that he has mannerism issues and why Norris should work. Oh, that woman with the crazy hair again. This time she's wearing orange. Oh, there's two of them. Holy shit. They're twins. Yes! Haha! Woo! Haha! Yes! Same fucking two shits every time. Anyways, so you should work on his personality. That's what I'm saying. Great person.
I think
But,
for driver of the
you know,
day, I'd
you should learn how to be a bit more focused and calm while he's racing. And then again, I'm pretty sure it's very difficult. Okay, so we got Mexico and Brazil left. Those will be our two last races. I have no shot at all at winning this, but at least we can have some fun in the next two races. Thank you so much for watching, and peace. I'm out for now. Bye-bye.